I don't want to. Thank you. I didn't open it yet though. So, oh, you have mine. Okay. Thank you so much.
Hey everybody, it's Kelly Williams with the Kelly Williams Show and your MTV, and we are live right here on Radio Row in New Orleans, Louisiana. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Radio Row dance. Come on, Miles. I am right here with the amazing Miles Killebrew, safety for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh yeah, you heard it right. Miles, okay, first of all, if people don't know what a safety does, what do y'all do?
I barely know what a safety does.
I know it's an important position.
It is.
I just don't know what all the positions do very
well. So I will say this: we have some great safeties on our team. Technically, I am considered a safety. That is what I am listed on the roster. If you look me up, I'm a safety. But I make my living doing special teams.
That's awesome.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I bet.
That's where my passions lie. I'll go in there if they need me. But I do the kickoff return, the punt return.
Nice.
I'm best friends with the kicker, the long snapper.
Yeah,
so I call us the connective tissue of the game. That's what we do.
I agree. Well, see, you get to do all kind of fun things.
That's right.
That's the best part. You've got a great job.
It's really fun.
You got a great job. So okay, first of all, you're a captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Of the Steelers.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
I know. No,
very cool,
no.
Very cool. Okay, so I always wondered how do they vote on captains?
It's a player vote. It's a player vote. Here on the Steelers, we do offense, defense, and special teams.
Oh,
and
I love that.
I learned because my question was, why isn't Boz? He's our kicker.
Yeah.
Why isn't he the captain?
Yeah.
He's by far the best special teams guy. Like, he's my guy. I love Boz. Well, he doesn't want to be the captain because he kickers, they're very focused, and he doesn't need any extracurricular stuff. And so I was like, okay, that makes sense because you would get my vote any day, right?
Because do you lead cheers at the beginning?
No, I don't lead any cheers. I'm not responsible for baking the cookies. I don't. Thank goodness.
That's hilarious.
Thank goodness. But no, it's I go out there for the coin toss. I do have a meeting that I'll lead in the week. Coach Danny is really good about having player led stuff, and so. But other than that, I just try to, I guess, set an example, right?
Absolutely.
And just be a professional the best I can and bring some young guys with me.
That's right. What a huge honor. Seriously.
It's such an honor. My goodness. I'm so humbled every time that they.
Well, I'm excited for you. Congratulations on that. That's huge.
Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, where are you from?
So I'm originally from Las Vegas.
Wow.
Yep. Grew up in Las Vegas.
So the weather is a little bit different in Pittsburgh.
The weather's a little bit. The weather's a little bit different. I remember I told a pastor that I'm from Vegas, and they said, "Oh man, Vegas." They say that's not hell, but you can smell it from there. I was like, well,
that's hilarious. But sorry, I got it off of me.
Yeah, oh my goodness. But no, it's a good city. I still have a lot of love for that city. It's one of those places that it's always going to be home for me, but
absolutely.
But no, I have some roots now down in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we've been here long enough that I got some roots now.
So, have you always been interested in football when you were little? Is this something that you always wanted to do or dreamed of doing?
Well, I've always loved football.
Yeah.
I grew up playing it. And I just really liked hitting people.
Yeah. That's important.
I really enjoyed that. That was always really fun. But no, I went to school for engineering. I started as a math major and transitioned to engineering. I thought I was going to be an engineer.
Wow.
And so I was kind of caught off guard a little bit when NFL scouts started coming and check us out at Southern Utah University. I was like,
wow.
A few of us joked we thought they were lost, and so they're checking us out, and I ended up getting drafted to the Detroit Lions.
Wow.
Still have love for the city of Detroit.
Oh my goodness.
And I've just been blessed. I mean, I thank God every day for the journey that I've been on, because to be in front of millions of people cheering, I couldn't imagine going back to a desk job in some basement somewhere as an engineer. And that's where I was going to go. And
wow, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love
Here we are.
Yeah, I know. That's
Here we are.
very exciting. So, what has your family thought about all of this, your journey, especially knowing you were going to school for something else, and then all of a sudden you're an NFL ball player.
Yep. I mean, super proud. Yeah. I love my family. Yeah. Married now, have 3 kids, and
congratulations.
Thank you. 3 little girls. So I know I kind of get in trouble because my oldest daughter, she's like jumping in the little games with the boys, and she's tackling the boys. The boy, she's 4, and so these little 5 and 6-year-old boys are like, "Are we allowed to tackle her?" I was like, "If you can, good luck."
Exactly.
But no, it's been fun. My parents are super excited and proud, and my sister is one of my biggest cheerleaders.
That's sweet.
And my wife, I just love her. Yeah. She makes it all work. So
when a great marriage is a huge blessing.
Amen.
Isn't it?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Miles, you have Cafe Momentum.
That's right.
It is an award-winning national nonprofit restaurant staffed by almost the whole thing by justice-involved youth.
That's right.
In the city of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they have a brick and mortar there in Pittsburgh.
How cool is this? So what? First of all, when did you wake up and go, I want to do this? This is something I really feel I need to do. I need to help kids and give them an opportunity, and this is how I want to do it.
Well, I've always had a heart for helping the youth,
love that.
I know how important it is because I had it. How important it is to have someone as a kid that you can say, this person believes in me.
Absolutely.
This person believes that I can be successful. Yeah. And that's critical.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm where I am today if I didn't have that in my parents. And so when I first met Cafe Momentum, I was at a fundraiser in Kansas City, and I didn't even really understand what it was for.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm sitting down. I'm with my buddy, Sean Alexander. He had invited me, and I'm just like, I'm ashamed to say, but I was like, I'm so hungry. I'm just going to enjoy this food really quick. I'll focus on whatever this is later after I'm done eating this, because this is really good. Yeah, just give me a second. So I'm eating the food. The service is great. They're bringing, do you need some more water? Oh, yes. Oh, wow. I'm really big on service, the hospitality, especially being from Vegas. I'm like, I noticed it. I was like, wow, you're awesome. Thank you. Yes, more bread.
Yes.
Finally, I'm done. I'm wiping my mouth. I'm like, what a great meal. The person who is up front, they're explaining Cafe Momentum, what it is. I'm like, wow, that's a great idea. Wow, that's cool. I'd love to go there someday. And then he says, your entire meal, everyone who served you tonight was ambassadors from Cafe Momentum. They are the youth that we were talking about. And my jaw dropped. I was like, there's no way these kids made this food.
Incredible.
I thought for sure Gordon Ramsay was back there or something. And it was amazing. And so I was like, I told them, I went up to them. I said, listen, if you guys come to Pittsburgh, I want to be involved.
Wow.
And they said, well, hey, great news, Miles. We are in Pittsburgh. What? And I was like, let's go. It was a match made in heaven. Ever since then, I wanted to find out everything about them. I've met a lot of the youth. They were part of my cause, my cleats. This last year we did a great special where I was able to gift some cleats to them, and it was just a great time. And so I am a firm believer that wasted potential is a huge tragedy.
Yes.
And these youth need to know that they are not defined by a mistake they may have made in the past.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
That people like us believe in them.
That's right.
And that a community is behind them.
Absolutely.
And we care about their success.
Yeah. And I think what's so tough is that so many of these kids grow up thinking that when they make mistakes, they're left out, and their whole future changes, and we don't want them. And I love that you're changing this for them.
That's right.
Before I have to let you go, because you're a busy guy today, what piece of advice would you give young people who are struggling to have a great future?
Sure. I'll say it very quickly. I know we're on the clock. Your problem is not your problem. Stop owning this as in you're only experiencing this by yourself. You're not. Your problem is just a problem. And as soon as you share that with a community, as soon as you share this problem with somebody else, you'll quickly realize that other people have the same problem, that there are people out there who support you because they've been in your shoes. Please just speak to somebody. Please just speak to anybody. Find somebody to share what you're going through with. and learn that you're not going through it alone, because there are people that support you, that love you, that want you to succeed and to get through this, and we can do it together.
Absolutely. I love this. Love what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, make sure you look up Cafe Momentum in Pittsburgh and go see it. Thank you so much to Miles Killebrew, safety for Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep. Love the Pirates too, though. We love them. We love all our teams in Pittsburgh.
And a captain. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for more interviews right here on the Kelly Williams Show at Radio Row. See you soon.
Let's do it.